the Garden of Eden, where it all began. God, the Creator, made everything in the garden, including Adam and Eve, the first man and woman. The garden that God made for them was beautiful. Adam and Eve were able to have almost everything in the garden they wanted. They didn't get sick, they wouldn't feel pain, and they would never die. They could even see and speak with God. All they had to do was obey God's one command. They could not eat the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, or they would lose it all. But almost everything wasn't good enough for Adam and Eve. They began to think of the one thing that they couldn't have. And when the wily serpent tempted them with the forbidden fruit, they took it. As soon as they ate it, they knew they had done wrong, and they tried to hide from God. But no one can hide from God. Their companionship with God had ended because of their sin. And instead of seeing the face of God, they now had to face the terrible consequences of their actions. Death came into the world with pain and suffering and hatred and disease and war. Adam and Eve were cast out of the garden. It looked like it was over for mankind. But as you will see, God did not give up on mankind. He promised to one day end all sin and death.